You've been charged with a criminal offense. You've been charged with domestic assault. You've been charged with a sexual assault. The first thing to ask yourself that your lawyer as well should ask themselves is, what is the complainant's motive to lie? You say you're innocent, and people do things for a reason, and motives to lie are a very powerful tool in criminal law to create reasonable doubt. Now, as a defense lawyer, that's one of the first things I talk about with my clients, in addition to reviewing all the disclosure and looking at inconsistency, improbabilities, and how to confront the other case. What is the person's motive to lie? Can we establish one? Because I have found through the years of doing these cases, both as a Crown and defense counsel, if a defense counsel can properly present a theory, and I'm talking about a credible theory of a motive to lie, it increases the chances of winning. As again, the natural human tendency, a judge is not supposed to say to himself, oh, there's no motive to lie. Like, why would this person make up? In fact, the law says to the judge, defense counsel does not have to establish a motive to lie. But the thing is, it helps. And there's patterns of motives to lie in these cases that I found, and I'll just share a few of them. I mean, there's so many motives to lie in the world. Things revolve around sex, revenge, money, you name it. But let's take a typical domestic assault matter. The complainant, the wife, or the man may charge the wife with assault too, says, look, I want to get this person out of the house. I want to control the divorce. I want to get custody of the kids. What better way than to lay a domestic assault charge? Go to the police, say you got slapped. The husband says he got slapped by the wife when it never happened. She's out of the house. He's out of the house. Now what's going on? Well, he controls the divorce proceedings, controls the kids. She's out of the house. He's in the house, or she's in the house. So it's a very good motive to lie, which we're often able to establish in these type of cases. And it helps to create more reasonable doubt. In addition to the normal things that a defense counsel does in cross-examination in terms of, challenging the veracity and reliability of the witness, creating inconsistency, confronting them with prior inconsistent statements, improbabilities. When you have all these things working in conjunction, and then you add that pièce de résistance, that is divorce 101, motive to lie, well, guess what? You're going to win the case. Not to say you can't win without it, it just is very helpful. Same thing with a sexual assault matter. You take the situation where, let's say a woman has a boyfriend, she gets drunk one night, winds up with another man, the boyfriend finds out, well, all of a sudden it's a rape case. Pretty powerful motive to lie. How about revenge motives, where a man or a woman find their significant other committing adultery? Well, that we all know what that leads to. It can lead to anger, it can lead to rashing out, and it can potentially lead to false charges. So this is what I say to clients. If we have a motive to lie, we have to carefully craft it. It has to be presented intelligently. It has to become one of the central themes of the case. And particularly with a jury trial, because if there's no motive to lie, you have to be careful potentially about selecting a jury to do a big case. Because even when the judge tells the jury, look, the defense counsel doesn't have to establish motives to lie. They didn't do that, and you need to disabuse yourself of that. You need to look at the evidence. Has it been proven beyond reasonable doubt? Well, what's the first thing the juror is going to say to themselves? Why would she make it up to put herself through this craziness? Which is a valid point. It's going to be psychologically in their mind, if not in fact, and it's going to be subconsciously even in a judge's mind who's learned it in the law. So this is why I say, very important to try and establish it. If you don't have it, it hamstrings you a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. You can still potentially win a case, because people do things for all sorts of reasons, including maybe hidden motives to lie that we don't even know about. So anyway, it's an interesting topic, and it's something we spend hours developing with the client when it's credible and reliable. We don't make these things up of the blue. We have tangible evidence of it. Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.